Hello guys, and welcome to the 4th episode of the Stellaris series for the glory of the Adelican gods. We are the Adelican Serfholder Empire. We have expanded our borders gloriously, and we have acquired new planets. We have the system of Hiveland with the planet of, I remember things, Abson, and the system of Wesley with the planet of Query. They shall grow and produce more stuff for us. Both of the planets are kind of not so good because they have tile blockers. Actually, is this one? No, this one is fine. This one doesn't have that many tile blockers. We don't have the tech to do anything about that, but actually might not be too stupid. Like how much... Also, why are you not a proper serf? See here, 2 food. Yeah, they're producing a lot more. What happens if I switcheroo you over there? You guys start starving? Yeah, they do. Okay, well, never mind that then. Guess there's a lot of food there, so if anything, we should move this guy over. Could I do that? This building requires a pub to function. I mean, yeah, but does it actually... Yeah, it does produce food. But that's not a big deal. If they still have a food surplus, they do. And as long as there's a surplus, I think these guys should grow. Habitability through existing pops. Yeah, it says nothing here about... Well, actually, let's just test it then. Let's pop him back. How does that affect growth? Yeah, okay, so it is faster the more food you have. That's actually something I need to put into consideration. I have barely been upgrading my... food production on Len because it just was so good to start out with. I am currently building one though, so we'll get some extra food soon enough. I also want to clear some of these tiles, and actually I want a science lab here. And at some point clear this place as well. Fuck it, we might as well do it now. Why not? So that whenever this guy spawns we'll actually have a useful place for him. Governor of this planet. Speaking of governors, we have not been recruiting governors. That's not very clever of us. We need governors. Change. Yeah, we can still have more leaders. So you are eager, so that makes you cheaper to recruit. Clear blocker time. Engineering society. Resilient. Yeah, I don't really know. Okay, I went ahead and established some leaders in our various planets, so now we have governors in all of them. I moved this original governor of ours over to Wesley, I think? No, I'm moving him to Abson, which is here. Yeah, I don't know, none of them had like obvious good things, but there is, since we're going to be producing a decent bit of science on Len, I thought it would be decent to have a science-related guy here. I also started another science lab construction project, so hopefully once those go up we'll boost our science. That's something I haven't been lagging a bit in, to be honest. I haven't really done much science. We should definitely expand that. Our yeah, both our minerals and energies are doing pretty well right now, so we could do some could do with some science produce. There's some engineering output potential there which we could go and pick up. Here's even more. Yeah, it's even located on just one little planet. I guess our construction ship can head over here. And we'll get that going once we have minerals. Also, the system has been claimed, which is nice. We're now colonizing it. Gonna have to think a bit of what exactly we're gonna name it. But, you know, we'll get around to that when we get around to that. So, have I finished building ships? Or are we still going to do... No, we're still waiting for another corvette. It's going to be done any day, though. I want to take this fleet, and I want to send it...
Construction complete.
I'm not entirely sure. There are 2 arid worlds here that I'm worried are going to fall into the hands of the... Shabturis. No, that's just their system. It's the Shabtak. I'm a bit torn. I still think I want to get over here though, so I'll go over here and do some fighting. beat down some of the random ass flying aliens causing issues. Let's get a science ship as well. Headed over here. And we'll do some research. You, now that we have the resources, can go over here, get me a research station, so we'll get that sweet 4 engine. I should have done that much earlier, that was a big bonus. Don't know if we, yeah, here's some physics as well, so we can get that going. That'll pretty much even out our production, reasonably so anyways. Ooh, our borders are, oh my god, they're almost connecting. Ah, come on guys, let's make this happen. It's not super relevant though. I don't think there's any way these guys can just squeeze their borders through here. That's just not how that works. There's another tundra world over here, which might be the next planet we go for. It's sort of securely located. Actually, that's where I should send my war fleet. Oh well. Now that is not happening, I guess. Let's get over here though. I guess the... ooh, there it is! Our empire is now connected. Yeah, you go there too. Well, let's find these bastards that are blocking my survey. Guess we'll need the... oh. Yes, you... okay, so there are space amoeba over there. Sign ship, just survey the system, enter orbit. Oh, fuck, wrong system. God damn it. Oh, I sent both of them? Well, I guess that's fine. Enter... no, research. Have I already done that? Oh, I just need to click on a system that has not been researched, because I did get some of them made, or researched, I guess. So now I need to go kill these space amoeba. Wait, 450 military down? What? That's unfair. Okay, well, we're chilling here then. Just enter orbit somewhere. And hopefully our science ship will be able to do this. Can we survey... yeah, we can have 2 people survey it at the same time. That'll speed things up. So that's good. Okay, so the physics research, I think it was, has just finished. The one that I was confused about was what actually did. So it gives us the options to choose either defensive combat computers or offensive ones. I think we're going to do offensive. They're cheaper and... well, they're offensive, which seems... I guess it's sort of... well, actually, defensive might be better, because it'll make the whole fleet survive longer. Which seems more useful, actually, when I think about it. However, this does mean that we need to get ourselves another technology. Physics lab, Pink Floyd, etheric gas refinery, which gives us shield hit points. I don't really know what that's all about, but none of these other techs really tempt me, so let's go for that, I guess. And it even fits our dude, so yeah, it actually really does work out. Get that sweet bonus. Speed. Yeah, everyone is researching what they want right now, so we're rocking quite nice bonuses. I'm also upgrading our space station, and I am working to get that research. There we are, the colony has now finished. Which is good. It has a... cannot afford spaceport. An initial spaceport module is required. Cannot afford to build... ooh, really? Oh, okay, cannot afford... okay, so I just need to click the thing and then... yeah, we should probably build another spaceport. We have the minerals. Well, we don't have it right now, but we'll get there, surely. So you need to be a serf. And let's get some growth going. Okay, I was hoping I was going to be able to get the next level of ships before I had to fight these void clouds, but I think we're just going to go for it. We're in this system now. I decided to ditch this place because I would much rather check out what's going on over here. I am not too hyped about whatever is over there. I mean, I've gotten the worlds that I found there, so let's hope that this works out. I do not know. Because he's shooting us with electricity and we're blasting him. Oh, we're not. Well, yeah, he's focus firing. That's a bastardly move, isn't it? Also, I think I forgot to actually upgrade my fleet, so that's a mistake.
Situation
nice.
updated.
A new admiral has been added to the leader pool. Ah, nice. So the guy who commanded this thing, he has served it with distinction. But I mean, we already had an admiral, so I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, now this place should finally be able to be researched. Let's get home and repair, and then we'll get our Serf 1 and 2 over here. Come on, science ships, move. Survey. Both of you at the same time. Scientist has leveled up, good on you. Complete combat stats. That's whatever. I think we're actually gonna get another spaceport here. Projectile defenses, spaceport, so that whenever the war does inevitably break out with the scum that is the Shabtak Republican clans, will have good defenses. And the potential to fact them up close to home, I guess. This does cost us though, so we need to actually get some energy. That probably wouldn't hurt. Though I think I'm gonna do a mining station because there might be some planets that we can upgrade with power stations. Although, no, not really. Actually, this planet is... Yeah, we need to get those... we need to actually get these things upgraded. We need to get those planetary administrations going. The fact that we don't have them is hurting us, I think. Because it means we can't resettle people. So we could quickly fill up this planet with people if we could forcefully resettle. Okay, let's upgrade the fleets. Now everyone gets extra shields and stuff. And then once that's done, we'll keep killing these space aliens that are just bitching or causing problems. We're also closing in on our influence cap, so I think we should build a outpost. Might just build it on this system just to claim it, just to make sure that all of this goes within our system so we can go crazy. Ooh, 6 research? Oh wait, yeah, we need this. It's Tundra World! Ooh! How was I not aware? 4 research? Yes, gib. Okay, might just do colony ship then, yeah. And use that to claim the general area. And fuck it, get a colony while we're at it. Okay, yeah, we need minerals, man.
System survey.
Construction ship. You need to build more mining stations. For I do desire more minerals to build and colonize literally everything. Also, how do I get corvettes? Is it a specific tech that does that, or is it something else? Because I have upgraded my space station, but that didn't seem to do the trick.
Complete.
So, I don't really know. Okay, we can get some new engineering research. Let's get some nuclear missiles, just because it fits with his field of study. So this will allow us to do nukes as well as the guns we are currently fielding. I read a post on Reddit talking about how that can actually be useful, because depending on what your enemies have, there's a sort of rock, paper, scissors thing to their ships. So like certain types of guns and energy lasers and whatnot are effective against certain other things. So by having like multiple different corvettes with different types of weapon systems, you can make sure you always have what is going to be weak or what your enemies are going to struggle with.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
So there we go, the fleet has been upgraded, so now they have better shields. Let's go secure the Tundra. Oh, that's already been secured actually. How come we haven't surveyed it yet? Or maybe we have surveyed it. No, we have surveyed it. Okay, well, interesting then. How come I didn't notice? Ooh, and our first actually dangerous... we have some separatists here. Yeah, once again, they keep being ethnic divergent. I don't know why this is happening. Separatist strikes. Well, could you maybe stop doing that? The fuck's your problem, man? You're happy. You have no excuse. Literally no excuse at all. Absolutely no idea what his problem is. Separatist strike. It's this guy, isn't it? Yeah, he's pissed. He does not approve slavery. He does not approve alien slavery. He's just a bitch. Yeah, he is no longer collectivist. He's another one of those assholes. I don't know why this happens. I don't know why my people keep losing collectivists. Well, you get to be a slave then, so that you stop being a problem. Hopefully. Yeah, look at that, ethnic divergence. Reassembled ship... Oh, okay. So, having these things is super bad. Noted. Very much noted. Okay, we need to quickly get these planetary administrations going. I did not know that was a problem. Oh, that's not good. Not good, mate. Technology researched. Oh yes, this one is done finally. Gives us colony development speed. That is all nice, but I think I'll actually have to... Ooh, yes! Swamps and bogs. Oh, fuck me, that's expensive. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Naval capacity. Ooh, that would be good though. Just a straight up extra boost to our influence. Man, so many good things. But no, we need this. We need to clear the tiles. Pretty sure it's one of these planets. It's not Absent. Well, Absent has noxious swamps. So I guess it will be good that we can clear it eventually. But it's this planet that is the real problem. And there are indeed swamps for days here. So we could clear this, get minerals. And we will have it be glorious. Is everybody... No, people are still collectivists for the most part. Yeah, they're all still collectivists. That's good. But we definitely need to get that... planetary administration going. Cow! Require at least 5 pops. Oh, fuck you, game. Really? Well, good thing we got that tech then, because this place is not... It's gonna stop growing after this guy. Yeah.
Situation log updated.
It is. Counter in Ziamon. Lota aliens. Okay. So when did I get 5 planets? Oh, I guess yeah, what am I talking about? Of course I have 5 planets. But yeah, we're actually getting to a point where we need sectors soon. Maybe I'll make the Earth a sector. I don't know. It's actually a really productive place though, so I'll have to think about it. Just make sure we will get this tundra eventually. I think I'm gonna go over here and build a frontier outpost just to secure this whole area. I don't know what aliens are down here yet. And actually, this place I can go to. Shit, yeah, because I'm blocked essentially going to these places because there are like doom stacks of enemies. But you might actually be able to get down here. Yes, survey that shit. Guess this guy can do the same. Why not? We did encounter some other aliens though. We are researching them at the moment. Oh, wrong fucking system. I think. Oh, they just moved. Sign ship. No, that's mine. These guys, yeah. I think that's just an alien. Yeah, they're just researching. But the fact that there are an enemy faction here. Oh, here we are. Establish contact. Okay. Pause the fucking game. It is indeed the Hanfelir sovereign colonies. Establish communications. Good on us. Okay, so this is, yeah. I speak on behalf of the Hanfelir sovereign colonies, and I come with a message for your depraved species. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, Emperor Regulor I with reverence, there may yet be peace between our nations. God damn it, why are everyone so annoying? Greet you as one. Praise the divine for this meeting, of course. So who are these guys? What are they like? They hate me. They're a despotic empire. Xenophobic. How come everyone I meet are xenophobic? God damn it. So annoying. So annoying indeed. Okay. So he is a materialist and a xenophobe. Not... Ooh, 3 colonies, yeah. Brilliant. Well, I guess we will establish an embassy. Maybe we can have sort of a enemy of enemies, my friend thing going on. We'll confirm that, because he's on the other side of these clowns, so he might yet be friendly. It's that xenophobe though. Xenophobic attitude. It's not good. Oh. Serf forces have been made return. Okay. Sirgog Star Hegemony. Ah, there is an empire down here, and they have taken my... Oh no, they almost owned that planet. No! Do not take it. You are not allowed. Excellent, quote unquote. Oh, you guys are... I have been authorized to bring you greeting, as long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader... Yeah, we've heard this before, haven't we? Greetings as one. Oh, what's your problem with life? Yeah, of course he hates me. Well, he hates us a little bit less. New contacts, spiritual fools, yeah. Come on, guys. He does enjoy slavery, though. Fanatical collectivist, here we are. He's wary. That might be important. How is this guy? He's just straight up unfriendly. Well, let's get an embassy going. What the hell? Doesn't hurt. Confirm that shit. Get those relations going. So we'll work on that. So that indeed increases the importance of getting a frontier outpost built. Although I'm starting to think it might have been better to build it down here to make sure it would just straight up block off any potential access. Yeah, I like that better actually. Yeah. Can we just stop doing this? Is there a way to cancel the fact that he's building? Fleet stance, build observation. No, just stop it. Stop building. Here we are. Stop. So that indeed it gives me my resources back. So let's quickly get you down here. Frontier outpost built. Just cock block them. This entire corner of the universe is going to be mine. So we got kicked out of this place, that's fine. He's retreating back home, that functions. So hopefully we'll be able to clean this place as well. And once our navies are strong enough, we'll kill the space amoeba in this general region and we'll start making our way over here. Yeah, we're starting to get blocked in here. That's, I mean, starting at the edge of the universe can be both a good thing and a bad thing. Okay, we have nuclear missiles now. Let's get a new thing. Engineer facility. No, yeah, that would be fine. Fusion missile, so we can immediately bump that up to the next level as it is. Which is fine, I guess. I feel like we're doing fine on research, and there are other sources of research. So I think we're just gonna go for the fusion missile here. Also because it matches the skill of our dude. I don't know how old he's getting. Yeah, he's 63, so he might die soon. Well, I don't know. Assuming we have the same life expectancy as humans, that is. So that's happening. Really just waiting for these tile blockers. Building up my space fleet as well. How's my construction ship doing? Did you never get around to doing what I told you to do? Oh, there. Build a fucking outpost. Why did he just stop? It's not within their space. It's going to be soon though, so we need to get over here quickly. I have no idea why he got kicked out there. Maybe I just did a mistake a while back.
Construction complete.
Ooh, here we go. Rivalry. So the Star Hegemony down here has rivaled the sovereign colonies. Okay, so it's just these guys beating up on each other, which is bad because I wouldn't mind being friends with them. Can I see, by the way, whether or not the colonies down there are you guys? Xenophobe and materialist. You're all Well, actually, if I was to invade anybody, it might be better to do this guy, because he is all about that slavery. He's got materialism, which pisses him off, or makes him a little bit less happy, but it does give him, you know, extra research, so he could function as some nice researchers while tolerating that we enslave our own people. So integrating him might be rather nice. Wait. Distance, yeah, okay. Rivals with him. Yeah, okay, so you just hover over these things to see who they are rivals with. Makes sense. So what I'm thinking is, if we were to rival the star homogeny down here, maybe the sovereign colonies would stop hating us so much. Xenophobia, they're just so stupidly xenophobic though. But maybe. Got some new tech, Lutheric gas refinery. Not super relevant for us right now, we don't have any Lutheric gas, as far as I know. Hyperdrive. What does that do? It uses power and it costs. I mean, yeah, but give me some numbers, man. Assist research. Ooh, allows our science ships to assist with the research of a colony. Wow, that's a nice bonus. It's hugely expensive though. And it might be better to finish this thing. Although, I mean, it's not going anywhere, so I think we'll wait on that a bit. No, let's do this assist research thing. I like that, because we have two science ships who are really just fumbling about, not serving much of a purpose. So I feel like it would be much better if we could make them support the research on Len. Len is sort of our research center, isn't it? Got 3 science labs here popping out research. I do believe I have built one since last time I mentioned that. So we're running out of energy credits though, we need to work on that, but until our construction ship is done with the frontier outpost, there's nothing we can do. Nothing at all. Because we can't upgrade, I think, the power plant. No. So we're not doing that, I guess. Although there's some energy on the planet, so actually, let's go ahead and clear this shit. And that, well, what the hell, why not? And then we'll get a power station going there. Fuck me, we're losing energy fast. Oh yeah, just because we just spent a lot. I was like, whoa, energy. Where is it going? But it is fine, I know where it is going. Okay, I've gone ahead and designed a new ship here. So this is going to be the Hannibal class corvette. Hannibal being the part of the name anyways of the guy in the comment section called Hannibal's Show. Because I don't know if it's supposed to be Hannibal Show or Hannibal's Show, because it's spelled with 2 L's in his YouTube name. But as far as I know, Hannibal in real life is spelled with just 1 L. So I don't know if it's... I don't know, maybe the S serves both purposes. Regardless, I'm gonna drop the whole show and balls part, but I'm gonna leave the 2 L's there as a nod to the guy in the comment section, so everybody will know who it's named after. So let's save that. So the Hannibal class... Also, we need new names for all of these other things as well at some point. The Hannibal class is a rocket ships in contrast to our other ships so far. It has a medium and a small nuclear missile and a bunch of fission thingies. We have far too much power, but I saw no other way to balance it out. 2 nanocomposite shields, which adds armor and shit. It's aggressive instead of being defensive. I don't know, my logic was that maybe, like, since these have longer range than the other things, I was sort of hoping that they could blast off as many, or, you know, do more before they get hit. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I am proud though of this new ship, the Hannibal class corvette. It has been constructed. Let's go build some Hannibal ships. So let's get some Hannibal class corvettes. They're actually cheaper than the standards. So we'll just spam out some of those, and that'll really get our navy up to strength here. Maybe to the point where we can finally start beating down some of these hostile aliens, void clouds and whatnot. Also, our outpost has finished, and this world has been claimed by us. That's good. Now, I do not know if they have the range to go from Evexus here to this place. Hopefully they don't, and we have essentially made this ours. I do have a colony ship on the way. Yeah, it's working on it. Traveling through Hyperlane. Should pop up... Okay, nah, it's working on it. While still we need our construction ship, because we're... Oh my fucking god, we're running out of energy credits. Oh, panic, panic. Yeah, we need to get some... we need to get some energy. Let's see here. Mining stations. Where do we... Yeah, I need to... Okay. I don't know what happens when you go bankrupt, but I can believe it's not going to be good. Yeah, let's get our construction ship over to Uranus. Get some energy going. Is there anything I can do to... Oh god, this is bad. Hopefully we can deal... Complete. Oh, the Hunfain Severic only has declared the Star Homogeny their rival. Okay, so they have returned the rivalry, so these guys are now super rivals. Interesting. Damn your technology, I need these tile blockers to go away! Ah. Also, have we... how are we doing on Haveland, or Feudum here? Len. The surface hasn't even been declared. Okay, we need to shift some people around. You work there now. This also means you get to be a proper... Yeah, you're gonna move up in the world. How is food? Not so good. So I guess we can't afford to take any more food people off their... Well, no, we probably can. For now, anyways. Anything else feel like it would be such a waste. Because they're all working really developed places. Okay, luckily these things don't cost anything specific, or they just cost minerals, which we have. Let's pump out some, get some stations going here. That does heal the energy credit situation a bit, but we need more. We need to keep boosting that. Also, colony ship, you're just sitting doing nothing. So how about you colonize this Tundra world for me? Which is of course gonna mess us up even more. Let's get the thing built here, I think. Yeah, I don't think the center does not produce science. If I was to build it over that 4 science thing, it would be a big waste. I think we would be much better off waiting for that. Complete. Yes, finally, thank the gods. We can finally get rid of that. Ooh, another tile blocker. Form Federation. Habitability. None of these are super interesting to me. No, we need to get rid of tile blockers. It is indeed a priority. Right, Wesley... Query, I mean. I always mess up the names of the planets. We need to finally get some shit cleared here. Now, I would actually, for once, actually prefer energy. So let's clear this tile. The problem is it costs energy to clear. So I guess we'll start with just one. So yeah, you are unemployed. There's nothing we can do about that, sorry. And over here in the unnamed system, as it shall be known, let's clear this. 100. Oh no! Not good. But we need that energy, man. We're spending energy to try and get the energy stuff in balance. Yeah, the fact that I'm building so many ships, that's probably not the most brilliant thing right now. Actually, let's go to our spaceports here, and that place does not have a spaceport. You though have a spaceport. You're not building anything. Len, you need to stop building shit because we cannot afford to deal with any more energy loss. Where's the fleet? Yeah, the fleet is it's just chilling, so we're doing our best. Module production. Yeah, we need to build some solar panels over here. Let's get that extra little bit of energy.
Construction complete.
So we have many things that we're working on here. Okay, yes, we got rid of that, so you now have a job. So that gives us another little bit of energy. This will also allow us to finally upgrade this thing once we have the minerals. Can get that planetary administration. That should be soon enough, though.
Construction complete.
You did what now? Oh yeah, he got rid of that thing. Good. So science is nice and all, but I need me some energy. So you go do that. Also, where are my construction ship? Okay, he's still working on it. Getting that sweet, sweet Uranus energy. Nothing like energy from Uranus. Who knew that Uranus had such a good source of energy? It is truly a gift of the gods. Okay, so the colonization efforts on Castra has just finished. Once again, that's a name we're changing at some point. We can take a look at the planet here. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear a lot of tile blockers. Also, you need to be a serf. Get that food going. Gotta feed the people, man. It's for the greater good. That's the thing of our empire, though, isn't it? So, my 9 fucking minerals? Can I have that? It's even an Arctic world. No, wait, that's wrong. I am on Tundra world. Never mind, I don't care that much then. Still though, I do want to invade these guys and incorporate them into my empire. It would be brilliant, wouldn't it? But yeah, we have too many planets now. So I think we're gonna make the Earth a district. Or whatever it's called. It is called sectors. So yeah, we're just gonna make Earth. Earth might actually, it is currently our sort of best place, but it's, I don't know, I think we're gonna have a human sector. We'll give them some autonomy. We'll let them do their thing. I might have committed genocide against them, so I guess it's fair that they get to rule themselves. So I think like the theme for this will be, you know, the Vikings. The Vikings will get some autonomy. We even have New Norway over here producing 5 minerals. Oh man, too good, 5 me. And because of that, we're going to create a district. And here we are, create new sector. So the sun will be a district. God, why you gotta make it that shape? That's so ugly. I mean, yeah, that's all I want from you, but that's not a good sector name though. Manage Earth sector. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. This is of course the Duchy of Jekken. Jekken being another guy who commented on my videos. His profile picture is like the Viking way, so I assume he can accept ruling, well, Norway among other things, and New Norway. And all the other nations of Earth, but what are you gonna do? Let's make this industrial. Because, you know, that's really all this is. That's what this place is about, isn't it? Send minerals. No, fuck that. You humans can do your own thing. Replace existing... Yeah, since all the buildings are shit, we should probably let them replace them. They're all primitive buildings, that is. Sector is currently giving us 50% of the monthly production of energy credits and minerals. Really? And that's 7? That doesn't make any sense. It's only producing 8, so how come you give me 7? You can make them give all kinds of shit. What? So if we can do that, and for some reason that gives me more minerals than the whole place produces? So now I'm confused. How does that even work? Do they get salty when I do that? Oi, Earthlings. I mean, they hate me regardless of... I mean, they have no... They just hate me regardless of what I want to do, so... but yeah, we're now actually gaining more resources, I think. No, not. Empire factions. It says... Okay, so maybe this is not what I gain. I honestly have no idea. I am lost. I don't understand how that works. It's confusing, man. Anyways though, our energy credits are finally balanced again, and I've been upgrading everything everywhere now, so... I guess now we can get back to making minerals happen, which is good, because we are going to be upgrading our planets. Yeah, I'm really just waiting for the ability to upgrade these places. Which I can do soon, very soon. And then we can really start getting some mining done here. Oh man, it will be glorious. Sheptak Republican clans has declared the Shirok Star Hegemony a rival. Okay, let's check diplomacy now. Empires, here we are. So you shouldn't hate me that much. Well, it's mainly the embassy. The Star Hegemony is also getting better. Wait, shouldn't this boost the relations? Because we are there no enemy of enemy in this game? Sovereign colonies. Because you now rival... Oh, okay, never mind. It is the clans that have rivaled... Okay, okay, so he rivaled him. Well, that sucks. That's not useful. I want him to rival him. But I'm really torn on whether or not I should go ahead and rival the Star Hegemony here. Because that'll give them me as a common rival, which will be bad, I think. Might convince them to do an alliance. And I do not appreciate that. Okay, the Hannibal ship class can be upgraded, I think, because we just got fusion missiles. Which should be better. 9 to 14 and 8 to 12, yeah. Not much better. Slap some fusion on that shit instead. I don't even think I have built any of these. Yeah, override it. I don't think I've built any of these ships because I got because of that energy credit shortage. I should get on with that. Let's get some Hannibal class corvettes. And now we also need new engineering research. Can get... ooh, destroyers. Yes, I need me some destroyers, I think. Oh my, though, mining network 2. So good. Ah, that's tempting. But... Wait. Yeah, no, we need destroyers. That would hopefully, anyways, give us an upper hand against the... our enemies. Ooh, there we go, another rivalry has been established. So the Sirgog Star Hegemony has rivaled the Shabtak Republican clans. I feel like everybody's rivaling everyone. Okay, so he likes me now. Mutual rivals, okay, here we go. But, once again though, that's not exactly the guy I wanted. Well, I guess he is one of the few yeah, he's the only non-xenophobic person we know of, so I guess we shouldn't go off invading him, even if he does have that sweet collectivism. But actually, the Republican clans, they too have collectivists. So if we gave them their own planet... Heck yeah, these guys are super slave tolerant. They tolerate other species, and they tolerate their own species being enslaved. So maybe we will go back to thinking of invading the clans. And then we'll befriend these guys. They're wary. They at least don't hate us anymore. Non-aggression pact. Is that not a thing? I could swear that was a thing. No. Okay. How do you improve relations then? Fuck, I just watched the Let's Play where he did a non-aggression pact. Vet? Okay, I figured out how to do it. You need to go into trade. So trade is more than just minerals and energy. It's also a bunch of other stuff. So that's a thing, but I'm not able to make anything happen really. Guarantee independence? Nah, he just doesn't feel like it. He has that wary attitude. How can I make him not wary? Guess we'll wait for the relations to be boosted a bit. Maybe that makes something happen? I honestly don't know. This is the second rivalry thingy. Well, I didn't show you one, so it's the second after that. Yeah, it seems like just all the people I know of here are rivaling each other. They're all like imperialistic, xenophobic. They just can't handle each other's existence. So, But you know, I'll stay out of that. My influence gain is actually pretty fine, to be honest, so I don't think I need to deal with any of that. Here we are. We have another Hannibal ship. Good, good. Embassy has been established. Diplomatic communications from Han-affiliated sovereign colonies. Okay. We aim to establish an embassy on Hurum for the future betterment of Han-affiliated Serfholder diplomacy. Okay. So the colony moron is getting better, or is starting to like us more. Yeah, he just became positive. So despite his xenophobia and his isolationism, he is actually establishing a thing. He is wary though, so I don't think he's going to trade anything. But what are you going to do?
Construction complete.
There we are. We can now clear even more tile blockers. So I think we're good for that. Ooh. PSI Warriors. Army damage and army morale. Just straight up boosts. Microcosmos. All species may not reach this insight, but their minds are tools greater than any other. Mind over matter. So that's a rare thing, but it's expensive as balls though. I mean, I don't really know how useful that will be. It's not even that big of a boost. Honestly, I feel like I would be better off getting some genome mapping. Even if that was a rare tech. I might be making mistakes here, but I don't know. That was just my gut feeling. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade this to a planetary administration. Finally get that over with, so these guys will stop having ethic divergence. But look at this, we just got a diplomatic insult. The Shabtak Republican clans have insulted me. Wait, you have insulted? Oh yeah, clans, not colonies. Derp. I can taste your stink. Wild beast, every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it. Well, that's not a big deal to be honest. I don't think. Guess we should... I don't know, how is his power? I feel like I've been reasonably good building up my navy. He's equivalent, okay. Oh, wrong one. Clans. Yeah, he's equivalent as well. Fuck, it wouldn't hurt getting a guarantee here. Why? Won't trade because they're wary. Fuck you. Come on, guys. Non-aggression. Won't trade unless they're bordering. Okay. Guess that sort of makes sense. Star charts. Gib. Why? Because they are isolationists. Fuck, you're useless. Ugh. Okay, so he's not gonna help me. What about the hegemony? You started being less of a bitch. You're still wary. Fucking attitudes, man. Why don't they change? I want that guarantee. Such shit. Yeah. Their willingness to trade is not good. Yeah, I would like that just to make sure we won't have any troubles with the Shabtaks. Because I have not gotten to the point where I have destroyers yet, which is what I am waiting for. Not one of many things, I guess. What am I doing? Oh shit. How is tech going? Yeah, it's gonna be a while that. So we really need more science. So this construction ship should probably venture out and find me some. Let's go check out what makes this moon so dank. Let's absorb its dankness. That should be good. Yeah, I need to make sure we're exploiting every little bit of science in the universe, or well, our part of it anyways. Okay, so we're now in the Kiram system that's over here. I want to test out my space fleet. Finally gonna take on the space amoeba. Fact them up. Keep abrupting my... oh my. Wait, everybody's using rockets now? Shit. Oh... Wait, why? This makes no sense. This design is still around. Can I only... No, I can have more than one design. I clicked the upgrade ship button, yes, but did that automatically make them all into nuke ships? That sucks. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh wow, we shredded them though. Maybe waiting this long wasn't actually necessary. But yeah, we fucked them up. I'm not too happy about everyone all of a sudden being rocket ships though. Let's go home and heal, and I'll have to look into that. Ah, I see. Okay, so because there are better fusion missiles out there, and this one is an auto best thing, it has automatically upgraded my ship to missiles. So there's still some guns around, but mainly missiles. Right. So we need to change that then. We need to make a new class, and because I want variety. Although I guess the fact that these are straight up better than the others. And they do still carry some mass drivers. Well, actually, it really does look like those nuke ships are the best I can do right now. Much more effective in power, and yeah, actually, yeah, we're okay, I'm keeping that for now then. But I guess I'll have to try and remember that in the future. That we will need to change it at some point.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, anomaly. That's been a while actually. It's been a while indeed. Pause the game, please. We're picking up what might be a faint transmission coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of this gas giant. Could someone or something be trying to communicate? Who knows? So yeah, go for it, man. Got quite the failure risk, but we also got quite the skill, so all we can do is pray to the gods, truly. Time for a space battle here. Killing off these emerald bitches.
Situation log updated.
Oh wow, yeah. 1.3 damage they did to us. Kill them all. Cleanse this system.
Complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Yes. Normally.
Situation log updated.
The reason why I'm actually reading this is I haven't never actually seen this before. Serf 1 has picked up some curious readings from Kiram 4. There are significant pockets of radiation in the gas giant's atmosphere that appear to be a result of intense orbital bombardment. What someone could hope to gain by bombing a gas giant from orbit remains a mystery, however. As the Serf 1 was preparing to break orbit, Science Officer von Innick discovered a weak signal coming from the planet's interior. It may be a transmission of some kind, but the gas giant's background radiation makes it difficult to isolate. Yeah, isolate signal.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, engage, kill, murder. Well, I do science.
Situation log updated.
Scientist has skill 3 or higher, has one science ship in orbit. Well, if this guy could get here. Research project, yeah, he's level 4, so I guess we'll want to use him before he dies off. He's 64 now. So we need to focus on that. This guy's done. So we have a nice little system here. No planets of interest though. But resources, actually this is good. Tropical world, yeah, we can't colonize it, but it has 4 minerals. I'll want to send my construction ship over there soon.
Special project complete.
Special project complete indeed. Science Officer von Innick has managed to isolate the weak signal that was coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of Kiram 4. It does indeed appear to be a transmission, and we have filtered it through our translation software. On screen. Event, country event. Oh my. Okay, finally, well met spacefarer. We are the Dalthnak, and the planet you are orbiting is Tolok Rong, our ancestral home. It is always riveting to meet a solid, even if our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Tolok Rong is dying, and our species will perish unless we find a new home. We have identified a planet that would suit our psychology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, our non-corporal nature means we don't have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? Oh my. See, I would... What happened to your planet? Like, I would like to know more. I've never gotten this kind of cool stuff before. So there are people hanging out in that gas giant. How are we speaking? Ah, but you are not the first solid to pay us visit. Another spacefarer graciously donated a small subspace transmitter and a scanner array to us 2.9 million solar cycles ago. They had been designed to be compatible with our psychology. One of the more positive encounters we have had with your kind? What happened to your planet? Well, the last time the solid visited us, a few thousand cycles ago, things didn't go very well. They wanted us to embrace their religion. They refused? Unacceptable. This triggered some kind of genocidal reaction, completely unwarranted. Before we knew what was happening, they maneuvered their fleet into orbit and unleashed a massive bombardment. Oh my. But you will totally accept our gods. Our gods are awesome. Trust me. We have the best gods. You want us to transport your entire species to another planet? Yes, and hopefully soon. Don't worry. There aren't too many of us. Most doth not died when our planet was bombarded, and those who survived retreated deeper into the atmosphere. Communication with the surface is difficult here, and the radiation is spreading. We don't have much time. We will help you relocate. Of course.
Situation log
Well,
updated.
not of course, but... Excellent! We knew we could count on you. The coordinates of our new home have been forwarded. You must promise not to let your own colonists claim this alluring world before we get there, no matter how strong the temptation. Depends though. If it's an awesome planet. Alright, situation log. Pause. Scientist skills, you are higher. Scientist ship in orbit. Go to. So it's this gas giant itself. Ocean world, barren world. And this is not that far away. So this can be done. I just have my fleet home though. But I guess we can take a risk and see if we can make our way over here. So get here and research project. Get there and research project. Might have to send our battleship over there. I think we might leave the completion of that project as a bit of a cliffhanger though, because I think it's about time we end the episode. I need to go eat food and watch Game of Thrones, so there are many things that need to be done. Thanks so much for watching this episode though of For the Glory of the Adelican Gods. Don't worry, maybe in episode 10 or something like that I'll finally learn how to pronounce my own empire. Until next time, bye.